Hello, Cappies. I'm lachondevi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your June 2019 love and money reading. As many of you know, I do like to ask my guides, your guides, which of my mini decks should I use to provide you all with the best guidance for each individual reading that I do. And for these June readings, it was suggested that I use my abundance cards. So, of course, for this reading, we have love and money guidance. I hope that you all enjoy. As always, I would like to say thank you to all of those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share. And thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me through the description box below. If you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, or confirm your future long-term romantic partner, when, where, how you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, additional details that I do not share here, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your future partner and your ideal relationship, book a future partner reading with me today through the description box or at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, I am extending my May Instant Go special throughout this month, through the month of June, because I've been having so much fun with that special. So go ahead and contact me through Instant Go, instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. The link is in the description box below. Send me a message. I will respond within 24 hours. And for the month of June, all messages, all questions are 1111. So go ahead and take advantage of that special while it is still going. This is a general reading. The messages may or may not resonate. If they do not, check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. You can also check your sun, moon, and rising sign videos for a more complete picture of your love life, as well as how to bring about more abundance, prosperity, money into your life during the month of June. Also, I do have a new Instagram in which I'm posting weekly, weekend fortunes for love and life, your love and life fortune, as well as additional guidance. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Power Life Hypnosis, for additional messages. All right, my lovely Cappies, let's get started on our reading here. So I do like what I'm seeing here. I do want to mention that this reading, again, is going to be different. Not only do we have these abundance messages coming up, but I'm also doing two Lenormand spreads. So we're going to have two predictions, as well as these two descriptions regarding who we can be involved with. So before we get into that, let's of course start with the overall energy. I'm going to take a sip of water here. Alrighty. So regarding the overall energy of what is to come, what you may be experiencing during the month of June. Now it's interesting because I'm feeling as though we've had this energy before, okay? And maybe this card didn't come up before, but I know we've had this energy. So first off, let's start with the wonderful news, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So whoever you are involved with during the month of June, whoever's on your mind as you are coming to this reading, whoever you are thinking about, whoever is in your heart, this is someone who you are very fond of. This is a true love. For many of you, I'm picking up a past life relationship. So this may be somebody who had a sense of familiarity when you first encountered this person, or as you first were getting to know this person. Some of you may have ties back to ancient Egypt even. I do feel as though the romance angels are guiding you and assisting you in this romantic connection. So for some of you, this can be a twin flame, but for many of you, I am picking up a soulmate connection. And of course, we do have many soulmates that come in and out of our lives, okay? Not all soulmates are meant to be in our lives forever. Soulmates come into our lives in order to help us learn, grow, evolve, help us move forward in our soul's journey and our soul's purpose. So this is a significant relationship. This is a significant connection, and there is true love towards this person. This is a romance of a lifetime. Now, regarding this individual, Cappies, you are being guided to, or you could be practicing letting go of control issues. So this is an energy that I feel as though we have picked up before, in particular in the mid-May or in the May reading. So allow the situation to unfold naturally. One thing that I just heard in my inner ear was divine timing, allowing divine timing, allowing the divine laws to do their job, you know, to put you guys together in the best way at the best time, for the betterment, for the fulfillment of everyone involved. So it's interesting how this card here, if you guys can see this, I don't know how this card got like this, but it's, you know, it looks like I've been grabbing this card, you know, maybe I slept with it in bed, I'm not sure, but because I do that sometimes, I sleep with my cards, but it looks like, you know, this card has been grabbed, you know, it's like let go of the control issues, allow things to play out, to manifest in the best way, because as this is a connection that is of a lifetime, as this is likely a past life connection, this is something that is going to unfold for you in the best way, regardless of what you do. So the best thing that you can do is, of course, have the best interest of yourself and all involved by letting go of control issues, okay? Taking care of yourself, being your best self, loving yourself, allowing yourself to be the most romantically attractive by taking care of and tending to yourself, allowing freedom. I'm also hearing something I just heard, allowing freedom, allowing this person to come to you. However this resonates, let go of control issues, because in reality, everything is working out in divine ways, okay? The universe does not need your help. The universe does not need you to intervene, as this is a past life relationship for many of you. You've already signed the soul contract before you incarnated into this lifetime. You've already said, I'm going to have these experiences. I'm going to have, you know, these occurrences take place. I'm going to meet this person at this time, in this place, in this way. We're going to have these experiences, and this situation is going to benefit me in the following ways. It's going to assist my soul's journey, my soul's growth in the following ways. And the universe does not need your help for that. So all you need to do, dearest Capricorn, is relax, allow these things to take place, allow them to unfold in divine ways. Just be your amazing self throughout this process, and that is going to bring you the optimal outcome here, in particular, especially during this month, the month of June. So that being said, we'll see how these energies play out as we continue to move forward here. Let's go into our description. So again, because this is a new spread here, I do have 2 descriptions for you regarding who you could be involved with. And please keep in mind, because this is a general reading, it's for every Capricorn in the world, these descriptions that I'm going to provide, they may describe your partner, they may describe yourself, there may be a mixture. All of these details may resonate. Some of these details may resonate. None of these details may resonate. If they do not resonate, this does not mean that this reading is not for you. This just means that you are involved with someone who looks unique to this description. So please keep that in mind. And if that is the case, we will get into what is going to take place right after we talk about this description. But we do have 2 descriptions here. So because of these 2 descriptions, one of the descriptions may describe yourself, the other one may describe your partner. In some cases, both of these may describe your partner. You know, both of them can describe yourself. Again, just take these details as they resonate. Let's go into this, and then we'll get into the predictions here. So I'm seeing the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or the energies of, for this first description here, the first spread that we're going to go into, I'm seeing the strongest air energy. I'm seeing air energy strongly here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. If not air, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavily aspected, or Virgo. Okay? So regarding the description of this person, first off, the first thing that I can see here is this is someone who is very, very attractive, very good looking. This may be someone who's very photogenic. This is someone with a beautiful appearance. This person will be considered beautiful. This is a good looking person. We have the bouquet, and the bouquet rules beauty, pretty, all things nice. So we do have here someone who is very, very attractive. Now I'm seeing someone who can be tall or slender, graceful in their appearance. So not only are they attractive, they may be graceful in their appearance, look sophisticated. This may be someone who, again, is more on the slender side here, average to slender, more so on the slender. Could be somebody tall with long legs. I am seeing something significant about the legs with this person. So this could be long legs, strong legs, fit legs, something about the legs here. This person has nice legs. This person has some nice gams, some nice stems, okay? Nice legs. So I am seeing somebody with, again, that graceful, sophisticated, beautiful aura, look about them. Now I am seeing likely a dark hair. This could be brown, black, dark gray, something dark about their hair, depending on this person's age or depending on the person. This can be, for some of you, not all of you, of course, someone with a receding hairline or thin hair. I am seeing someone who has some kind of marks, stretch marks, pock marks, wounds, scars, tattoos, some kind of pock marks, some kind of marks on this individual. So lastly, I'm seeing eyes that could be hazel, green, or blue. Now, they can be brown for another number of you, okay, but I'm mostly seeing colored eyes, green, hazel, or blue with brown hair. So that is the first description that I'm seeing. Now it's interesting because now we're going to move over into the second description here for this second prediction that we're going to get into. Now, hold that. Let's get into the signs first. I'm seeing here the energies of, for some of you, this can be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, a fellow Capricorn, okay? I am seeing that. So this can possibly be speaking of yourself, Capricorn, as well, because I get the Capricorn energy coming up the strongest with this description. So for some of you, this first description can be describing your partner. This can be describing yourself. Of course, take this as it resonates. Nevertheless, I do see here, could be a fellow Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavily aspected, okay? I'm also seeing here the signs of Gemini, once again, okay. I'm also seeing Sag, once again. I'm also seeing Leo, as well as Pisces and Aquarius. So these are the energies that I'm picking up regarding this second person, regarding this second description here. It can be the first person again, but this is the energy. These are the energies that I'm picking up. Now, I am seeing someone who may have fine bones, a delicate build, okay? So this may be someone who has fine, again, fine bones, soft bones, delicate build. This is going to be somebody who is either young or may look young, okay? This could be somebody who's petite in some kind of way, or you could be, or this person could be younger than the first, all right? This is somebody who is going to be maybe small in stature, petite. Again, I'm seeing that fine bone, so this may be why we have the child card coming up. So this is going to be someone with, again, fine bones. I keep seeing that, the fine bones, the delicate build, frail bones, someone who may be on the thin side, more so on the thin side, but someone who is sturdy in stature, but again, more thin. For some of you, this can be somebody tall, perhaps over 6 feet in some cases, not always. This can be somebody who may have an innocent look about them, a young look about them, a baby face, a doll face. They may be older and look younger. There's something youthful. We have the child, think child. So petite, small, short, young looking, again, frail, youthful appearance, youthful bones, youthful structure. I am seeing something significant with the eyes with this person. So I'm picking up this person does have attractive eyes. You can probably look into this person's eyes and get lost. This is somebody with very attractive eyes, very nice eyes. The eyes may be small, the eyes may be sharp. It's maybe somebody who has a distinct nose in some cases. Okay, this is somebody who is more on, again, the frail side, the thin side, older and look younger. Somebody who, let's see, may also have freckles, some kind of birthmark, beauty mark. So it's interesting because with both these descriptions, I am getting someone here. And that's why I say they may coincide for some of you. For others of you, it may describe two different individuals. Take this as it resonates. But I am seeing in both these descriptions someone with some kind of marks on them. Now, with this particular description, I am seeing someone here with a birthmark, beauty marks, freckles, could be acne marks, spots on the face, okay? This is more going to be on the face. I'm feeling more so on the face. But birthmarks, beauty marks, freckles, acne, could be on the body as well. Just take this as it resonates. So these are the descriptions that I'm seeing for these two predictions. Now let's get into what is going on here. And I do like these predictions coming up, very much so. So let me go into the themes that I'm seeing here for these predictions. Now, the themes that I'm seeing here are, first off, gifts, okay? Nice things, your favorite things, okay? So, I am seeing gifts, joy, happiness, positive outcomes, good things to come, whether they be material, okay? Whether they be gifts speaking to your heart. For many of you, this may be something pretty significant, okay? Pretty large. Another thing that I'm seeing is worries. I am seeing that many of you are experiencing some worries, or you or your partner, you or your romantic interest, you or whoever you're thinking about. I absolutely see worries coming up in both of these spreads, okay? Fear not, because we do have some good things coming up, okay? Which we're about to speak about. Now, another thing that I'm seeing is, for some of you, you could be in a situation where there are two people in love with or romantically interested in or pursuing the same person. So, I'm picking up for most of you, you may have two people interested in yourself, okay? And for others of you, it could be your interest, your romantic partner who has two people interested in them, but I do sense here two people pursuing, in love with, desiring one individual. And the third thing that I'm seeing here is communication, talks. There are going to be some important communication, some important talks, important conversations coming up this month. All right, now let's get into the nitty-gritty here of what's actually going on. So for prediction number one, we have here the clover, we have here the bouquet, the rider, the clover, bouquet, rider. Oh yes, I absolutely see a lot of communication. Okay, this is going to be a major theme for you guys. Messages coming from afar, communication, talks. This is the biggest theme actually that I'm getting here. Also with this first prediction, we have the stork and the mice, okay? So again, what I can see here is that many of you may be experiencing some worries, some doubts, fear-based thinking about this connection rather, or even this conversation. That was about to be a Freudian slip coming out, but it didn't fully come out, but I'm just going to say it because it was going to. For some of you, again, worries, you may have some doubt, some anxiety, unsure about this connection or this relationship or this communication that you're going to have. For some of you, there may be some obsessive thoughts. So you may be thinking about this a lot. This may be heavily weighing on your mind. Okay, now for some of you, you may be seeking to manipulate. And what I just heard and what I was just, what I'm hearing right now is in good faith or with good intentions. I'm not picking up manipulation and that you want to harm another person. However, I am picking up that some of you may be seeking to manipulate an outcome for your benefit, and that is why we are being guided to, once again, as we were last month, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? You don't have to control everything. And when we seek to control things, that is because we have a fear that things are not going to play out, manifest, work out in the way that we desire. We do not have faith that things are going to naturally unfold the way that we wish it to. That is why we try to control an outcome, because we think that it's up to us. We think that it's not up to the universe, God, spirit, or higher power. It's up to us to make things happen. So we do things to bring about the outcome that we want. In this instance, the best thing for you to do, Cappy, is to relinquish control, relax, okay, and allow things to unfold. So there may be some worries, again, there may be some doubts or some fear-based thinking, or, you know, just some, I'm feeling like a nervous energy here. A nervous energy here. Will this play out? Will this not? You know, what's going on? So what I do see here is, again, okay, actually not again, we're going to get into that, but I do see here a positive outcome, positive changes. I do see here positive changes, okay? Positive movement forward. So there may be some changes coming to your love life during this June, maybe some changes coming to a romantic situation. Nevertheless, this is all for the better. Again, allow it to unfold naturally. Everything is working out for your benefit. So there are positive outcomes, there are positive changes coming to you. Now, what I can absolutely see here is there will be some luck, okay? Joy. And for some of you, this may be surrounding a new beginning. For others of you, this may be some news that you receive or visit. So you're either going to have a new beginning in your love life, okay? A new phase, a new beginning. For others of you, there's going to be a visit from someone. Someone may come to visit you. You may go to visit another. For the rest of you, okay, this is speaking of your lover here. And I do see here some gifts, because these are two cards of gifts, okay? These are the two cards of gifts in the Lenormand. So these are usually small gifts. For example, this can be, you know, $50. These are large gifts. This is going to be $500 million. So these are big gifts, small gifts, big gifts, but these are gifts nonetheless. This is joy, okay? This is luck, positive outcomes, happiness. Again, joy, 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 okay? Happiness and joy. Love and happiness is coming, okay? Positive outcomes, positive events. So there's going to be positive events occurring through, again, a visit from someone, okay? You could be visiting someone, spending time with someone, and there's going to be a lot of really good energy here, okay? Maybe a lot of laughter, maybe a lot of fun. Again, you may be receiving some kind of gift, and this can be the gift of something physical, material. This can also be the gift of communication, some kind of words. Whatever this gift is, it's likely going to be something that relieves your worry, your stress, your doubt, your anxiety, your fear-based thinking, and is going to bring a positive outcome, positive movement forward here. So again, gifts, positive outcomes. For some of you, there can be some romantic rendezvous, okay? There may be some flings, some hookups coming, okay? But there's going to be some really good times here, some romantic times, some fun times, again, coming from either a visit from another. You could be visiting someone, or if not that, there's going to be some good outcomes, some positive outcomes that comes through a conversation, okay? Through a conversation, through messages, in particular from somebody at afar. So you may be at a distance from somebody, or at the time when the messages come in, this person may be at a distance, and there's going to be some positive news coming in. Absolutely positive news. I definitely see positive news coming for you guys. Yes, positive news. That's going to bring you a lot of joy, happiness, luck. Okay, maybe bringing about new opportunities to manifest these positive changes, this positive movement forward. Okay, so that is very excellent. So you're going to be receiving some good news, gifts, messages, joy, fun nights regarding your lover, from your lover, with your lover, bringing about positive outcomes that's going to relieve, transcend, you know, heal that fear-based thinking or these doubts or these worries. And this may also allow you to, what I'm hearing for some of you, this may also allow you to really release those control issues, because for some of you, what I'm picking up or what I'm hearing in my inner ear is whatever is going to occur, whatever messages, whatever gifts, whatever happens here, this is going to provide you with a new outlook, a new way of thinking about the situation, kind of relieve those fears, relieve those doubts, relieve those lower vibrations or that fear-based thinking that is causing you to attempt to control the situation. So because you may be feeling more secure in this situation, that may allow you to release and let go of those control issues and allow you to more easily allow the situation to unfold naturally. All right, let's go into our second prediction here. We have the letter. We have the, in my deck, this is the cats, traditional Norman. This is the birds. Also, once again, we have little me here with the child, okay? As well as the tower and the stars. Okay. So again, I do see here with this spread, because we have these two cards here, these two sevens, I do see here some worries going on, all right? And there may be worries regarding an important conversation, an important communication that you have, or there may be worries in general, but I do see those coming up for you. Nevertheless, here I am seeing for many of you, so it's interesting because in both of these spreads here, we do have here messages coming in. So there may be during the month of June, so this may be an additional instance occurrence that you experience, or if that first spread does not resonate, okay, or does not occur during the month of June, we have this second spread for you. So I do see here once again some important communication. Communication is going to be everything during this month, all right? So choose your words wisely is something that I just heard. Also, many of you may be engaging in some important conversations that may take place through written communication. So this can be text message, this can be email, social media, apps, actual writing a letter, okay? For many of you, this is going to be written word. For others of you, this can be face-to-face. This can be on the telephone. This is a general reading, so take this as it resonates. But we have all kinds of communications here. I have two cards here of messages coming from afar, messages coming from somebody at a distance, but I also have here a card of communication on the phone, communication that you may be a little, again, worried, trepidatious to have. But I do see here a lot of communication, and important communication that may bring about a fresh start or a new beginning in this connection. So I do see here a conversation taking place during the month of June that again will bring about a new beginning, okay? This may be a conversation that is speaking about taking things slowly, okay? Taking baby steps, okay? Taking baby steps. Again, a fresh start in this commitment, a fresh start in this connection, taking things slowly. So let go of control issues. This is something that I'm absolutely picking up. I just got that sense very strongly. Taking things slowly. Many of you are going to be having a conversation about taking things slowly regarding making the relationship official, okay? So this may be a plan that you guys set. You may be coming up with a plan, okay? Planning things out. And this plan is going to be what will help you manifest, bring about, acquire your desires. Because I do feel as though many of you may be in a connection where you want to take things to the next level, whether that be a commitment, whether that be marriage or engagement or children. For some of you, it can be children, okay? Yes, for some of you, you may want children with this person. For others of you, you may just want to make this an official commitment, okay? You may want to take this relationship, take this connection to the next level. And you may be experiencing some worries about, is this going to happen? What's going to occur? You know, your desires, your wishes, your aspirations, what you seek here, okay, may come slowly. May come slowly. However, by taking things step by step, by learning how to love yourself first, put yourself first, learning, okay, by seeing things through a fresh perspective, you know, as I look over these cards, both of these predictions here, I'm feeling as though your desire is coming to you very soon. Clover speaks of now. Card number 1, this speaks of now, something happening soon. This is something happening quickly, okay? This is something happening during the spring. Spring is now. So we have all these time periods of things happening very soon, okay? Something happening shortly, something happening now, okay? Letters arrive soon. This is coming soon. Birds, now. We have also something happening shortly, something happening within the next year, something happening, you know, in a matter of weeks. So I'm getting this very soon timeline for many of you. So it looks like what you want does have the ability to manifest very quickly, perhaps within the next year, okay? Very, very quickly. But the key would be to take things step by step, to let go of these control issues, allow things to manifest, because partnerships are about two people, you know, they're about two people. And sometimes we do have to curb our insecurities or our fears or our doubts, you know, regarding partnerships, regarding relationships, in order to bring about the best outcome. So I do see here, again, a relationship going to the next level, okay? I do see your wishes manifesting, dreams manifesting, okay? Taking things, making things official occurring, but this is going to come through taking things slowly, okay, by allowing a partnership to occur, okay? Clear communication as well. And also not hearing things through one's filter, I just heard, but really hearing one's words as they are. And again, not hearing them through a fear-based filter, but by really recognizing what another is trying to communicate. Okay, so I like it a lot. Let's go into our guidance. Now, the first thing that I want to say, and it's interesting because I have a little sticky note here because I heard something as I was pulling these messages, and I did get the card of dietary change, and this says improving your diet and your life, improve your diet and your life will also improve. I'm feeling as though for some of you, there may be substances or something putting into your body, something you're putting into your body, something you're ingesting for some of you, or even a lack of movement, you know, something may be clouding your judgment and causing you to not see things the most clearly. However this resonates with you, improve your diet and your life will also improve. So we're also speaking about taking care of oneself, being an advocate for ourselves, living our best lives. Now, know that a karmic debt has been paid off. And it's interesting because I did feel a past life connection here. So what I'm picking up from many of you is there may be a karmic debt from a past life that may be paid off through the situation, through allowing the situation to unfold naturally, through choosing different behaviors and patterns. And what I'm hearing is some of you may have a past life energy carried over into this lifetime of, you know, codependency or unworthiness or something like that. Just something was going on here. And through, again, tending to yourself first, allowing the situation to unfold, this is allowing you to pay off a karmic debt, because I do feel as though, in particular, and these are just things that I'm hearing, so I'm going to say them. Some of you may have Aries North Node, I just heard. Aries North Node. If you know your North Node, you know, if you know your astrology chart, your astrological chart, this may apply to you. Even if you don't have Aries North Node, I do feel as though many of you may have had a past life connection where you were submissive to or subservient to another, you know, dependent on another. These are just things that I'm hearing. Therefore, by allowing yourself to practice independence, practice, you know, stability, okay, standing strong on your own, okay, raising your standards, setting boundaries, okay, being your best self, being your most loving and romantic self. These actions are paying off, or the evidence of you paying off karmic debts. So the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life, okay? Now, also, I have here the card of perfect timing. Perfect timing. And remember, we were just speaking about timing. And that isn't something that I normally do in these readings. I don't really go into timing, but I just have these overwhelming, you know, amount of cards speaking of now, the time is now, which caused me to bring that up. So it's interesting because we have now is the perfect time. Now is the perfect time for you to act on your inspirations. So start now by letting go of control issues, by trusting the universe, trusting that everything is going to work out, because this is something that you agreed upon before you incarnated into this present lifetime. Now is the perfect time for you to act, Cappies, on your inspiration. The doors are open while you walk through them with us, angels, your spiritual support team, your guides, spirit, universe, God, the higher power of your understanding. The doors are wide open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, because again, things are happening right now, right here, right now. Things are happening now. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. You have luck on your side. You have big luck on your side, okay? A lot of luck on your side, okay? So, all the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side supporting your positive outcome. You have a lot of wonderful spiritual support. So what you can also do to benefit in this situation during the month of June is daydream. Okay, allow yourself to daydream. Allow yourself to daydream about the most wondrous, the most positive, the most optimal outcome when it comes to love and romance. One thing that you can do is, as you go to bed at night, okay, even if you are busy, because I know some people can be busy, some people are on their grind, on their go all the time, and what you can do is, even as you go to bed, you know, allow yourself to daydream, or, you know, it's not really night dream, because this is, you know, us allowing our minds to wander as we go to sleep. But the wonderful thing is, whatever we put into our minds, whatever we put into our subconscious, the last 30 minutes before we go to bed ends up coming out through our dream states. Even if you don't recall or remember your dreams, whatever we put into our minds during the last 30 minutes before bed ends up coming forth through our dream state, and that ends up manifesting in our lives. So that's called the magic 30 minutes. Whatever you put into your mind, once again, is highly, highly important. So we can put negative things in our mind. We can put in, you know, the news or television, you know, we can listen to television. This is something that, you know, I try not to do, but I did for a long time, listen to television as I went to sleep. And, you know, the commercials, the things that go on in the background, they're giving you subliminal suggestions all the time, you know. And if we want to take control of what manifests in our lives, let's take control of what goes into our minds that last 30 minutes before we go to sleep, as well as when we wake up. That first, you know, especially that first 5, 10 minutes, 30 minutes as we wake up in the morning, that is when our subconscious mind is also most open, before we go to bed and as we wake up in the morning. Daydream, Cappies. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax. and open your mind to receiving. Open your mind, I'm also hearing, to the best possible outcome. Without directing your thoughts, just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you're watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity, okay? Our imagination, what we can imagine, okay? What we can visualize, what we can feel as real is of utmost importance, as that has a lot to do with what we experience, what we manifest, what we create in our lives. Our thoughts are what creates our world, okay? Alrighty, so my dears, let's go into our abundance reading here. And then we'll go into our postcard from Spirit, and this will wrap up our reading. So for our abundance reading, this is speaking of how to increase your money, your prosperity, okay, your abundance. And this is not just speaking of, you know, your paycheck or where you get from what you get from your job, because money, abundance, prosperity, all those things are energies. They're simply energy. So let's talk about how to increase that during the month of June. First card that's calling me. Soul calling, all right? Soul calling. So, Cappies, focus on your passions and your hobbies for new avenues of abundance. Do what you love. Let the money flow. Do what you love. Turn to your focus on your, okay? Look toward your passions, your hobbies, what speaks to your heart, what brings you joy. This is a useful avenue, a useful means of attaining prosperity and abundance during the month of June, okay? So, okay. Signposts. Signposts. So, Cappies, ask the universe, what do I need to know about receiving more money? So you can do this now, okay, as you're watching this reading. Ask, universe, what do I need to know about receiving more money? And you may receive an answer now. You may receive an answer later today. You may receive an answer tomorrow. You may receive an answer in a week. Just be open to how you can receive more money. Ask the question. Let the universe provide you with the message, with the answer, with direction. And for many of you, this will be in alignment with, once again, your soul's calling, your passion, your hobbies, what speaks to your heart, okay? Ask the universe, what do I need to know about receiving more money? Stay open to noticing the signs, messages, and signals, and know that the path will light up. The path will light up regarding how to receive more money, abundance, prosperity in general, and for many of you in particular, speaking of your soul's calling. Now, also, millionaire. To prosper and grow financially, think like a millionaire. It opens the pathway of ideas and inspirations for success. So think rich thoughts, okay? We don't want to think those lack-based thoughts, okay? We want to think prosperity, abundance. The world is abundant. You know how many dollars, how much money is printed every single day? How much money is being printed right now? There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars being printed right now. There's an abundance of money in the world. There are abundance, you know, money, riches, wealth, prosperity is abundant in the universe, okay? There's no lack. There's no lack of abundance and prosperity and money in the world. So to prosper and grow financially, think like a millionaire, okay? Uplift, raise those abundant thoughts, okay? Those prosperous ways of thinking. That opens a pathway of ideas and inspirations for success, okay? Think like a millionaire, all right? If you had everything that you need and then some, because really that's what Spirit, God, universe, your higher power wants for you, okay? They want you to be abundant so you can use your prosperity, your abundance in the most optimal way. And one way that you can use that abundance, prosperity during the month of June is by giving and donating, donating secretly. Okay, because we don't want to give away money and get recognition, all right? Because then we're doing it for the recognition. No, we want to do it because that's what's right. We want to do it because we have everything that we need and the universe has given us everything that we need and we are abundant, we are prosperous in our core, and the universe will always provide. Therefore, we have the ability to give to another who may need assistance, you know. And for some of you, I'm hearing donating to animals. For others of you, it can be, you know, when you go to the supermarket, do you want to donate $1? Yes. You know, donate, give, and do so secretly, do so anonymously, okay? And that is going to send a message to the universe that no matter how much you have, no matter what is going on, you trust that the universal bank of abundance, that universal energy will provide to you so you can give to others who are less fortunate, because the universe will replenish your lots. The universe will replenish, okay? So discover the power in giving what you need. Discover the power in giving what you need. Time, money, and love will come back triple as you give it out. So as you give out time, money, love, as you donate $1, trust, believe, know, because we're getting the messages right here that the universe will replenish your lot, will replenish your supply. Every garden has fairies. Secret fairy says, do a good deed for someone and not get found out. Okay? So my dears, let's go into our postcard from Spirit, and this will wrap up our reading. Dearest Cappies, oh my, oh my. Things are stirred up and change is upon you. Positive changes though. Positive change. Change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. Cause for joy, happiness, okay? This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous. Remember, we had all those cards about being worried. So this card is really resonating very well. We have here these 3 cards speaking of a lot of worries. And the universe is saying that there is no need to be nervous. But know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. That's okay. You know, we're all uncomfortable. We're all, you know, we can all be trepidatious or worried when it comes to fear of the unknown, especially the fear of, will what I want transpire? Will this work out? It's okay to be afraid, but at the same time, have trust, have faith, believe, and know that whatever is meant for you is divinely yours and is coming to you, and there's no one or nothing that can take this away from you. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear. Courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear. No, no. Rather, courage is mustered in spite of it, or even because of fear. Okay? Step into the unknown now. Now. Let go of the branch you're clinging to and let Spirit take the wheel, or Jesus. We are Carrie Underwood fan. Jesus can take the wheel as well. Let Spirit take the wheel and help you steer towards your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself is choosing courage as your ally. So let go of control issues, let go of fears, let go of worries, and choose courage as your ally. And leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Gifts, miracles, happiness, joy, love, abundance, prosperity. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said, take 1 step towards the gods and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Capricorn, don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. Alrighty, these are the messages that I have for you for your love, romantic relationships, as well as how to increase your money, abundance, prosperity during the month of June. I hope I was able to provide you all with some useful guidance and messages. Thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you all. Comment, share, subscribe if you have not done so already. Thank you again. Wishing you all so much luck, even though you don't need it because you got plenty of it. Sending you all so much love, so much light. To book a reading with me, go ahead and check the description box below. There are links to book a reading with me right now. Also, you can book a reading with me at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com, under the readings page. Also, go ahead and take advantage of that instant go special that I'm doing throughout the month of June that I've extended, 11/11 per question. I will respond to your messages, provide you with your reading within 24 hours, and go ahead and follow me on Instagram at powerlifehypnosis for your weekly love, life, fortunes, as well as guidance messages. I love you all, and I look very forward to seeing you here soon. Alrighty, love you, Cappies. Mwah. Bye.